Only on Fox this evening, a Montgomery County conman has been sentenced to 60 years in prison for defrauding people. Fox 26's Jade Fleury spoke to a couple of his victims. He is with us now with their stories. Jade.
Yeah, Tom, like you said, 46-year-old Ruben Vargas was convicted of theft and fraud, taking hundreds of thousands of dollars from more than a dozen victims.
We considered it a friend, you know, and even family.
Even though we had a mutual friend, I really thought I could trust Ruben Vargas, and it turned out I couldn't at all.
Two separate victims scammed by the same Montgomery County man. 46-year-old Ruben Vargas sentenced to 60 years in prison for securities fraud and first-degree felony theft.
He convinced me that he does some foreign money exchange. He told me that he works at night, through the night, because the time difference in foreign countries.
He always has his night house and then good cars, so he was like a businessman.
I just invested $5,000, and his return that he promised me was $25,000 within 5 months.
I gave him about $6,000-7,000, which it was like, and on that time I had it in Bitcoins.
About the 4th month, he was going to make payment for the $25,000. Well, he had told me that the market wasn't as good as he expected. He said he had at least doubled my money, so he had promised me a $10,000 return. You know, like a year later, maybe I was in a situation that I was needing money. You know, I said, like, you know, can I get at least half a bag or whatever? And that's when I realized that it was all gone. Time went on. It was just one excuse after the other. He involved his daughter. He involved his son. He involved his family, his friends, anybody that he could involve with an excuse, he did.
The Montgomery County District Attorney's Office says Vargas portrayed himself as a successful broker, falsely promising to multiply their investments, and instead used the money to buy a Maserati, 2 trucks, $24,000 in furniture, and a home.
And then I told him, hey, I'm going to file charges on you. And I'm going to file on you for theft. We had a written contract you're not holding up to. It
was a time that I was like, this can't happen, you know, and I don't want any other people to happen. So I decided, and I picked my phone and called 911.
We weren't his first victims. Hopefully we'll be his last. And when it comes to Ruben Vargas, I don't trust him.
The jury also heard that Vargas's victims included his ex-wife, who he assaulted while she was pregnant, and his daughter, from whom he stole her quinceañera money and an insurance settlement. Back to you guys.